This is my fresh out of the theater review. So I just watched the latest Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day. And here are my honest thoughts. In my opinion, this film returns the character to his roots as a grounded and local hero, moving away from the large-scale MCU type of films. First and foremost, Tom Holland. Holland did a really good job. I think Holland did a really good job portraying Spider-Man with a little more emotion. A lot of weight on his shoulder. You could feel Peter Parker's isolation, especially the struggle of having his identity forgotten by everyone he cares about. The first half of the film felt like a breath of fresh air. It feels like the quintessential Spider-Man. One thing I wasn't expecting was the chemistry between Spider-Man and Frank Castle. That was good. I liked their back and forth banter. Even though their ideologies clash, it's still fun to see them go back and forth. Maybe one day they'll make a movie together. Team up. Like I said, I like that they show more of a vulnerable, emotional side of Spider-Man. But it didn't have to be as long as it was. This one clocked in at 2 hours and 25 minutes. I'm old school. I like an hour and a half, maybe two. But this one didn't need 2 hours. Heads up, they got some post-credit scenes, so stick around for that. But honestly, it wasn't worth the wait. It's not a very important part of the movie. Alright, so to wrap it up, Spider-Man is missing his friends dearly, and you could feel his anguish. Damn good job by Tom Holland. It's so bad that it actually affects his superpowers. I didn't see that coming, but I like how they showed a side of him where usually that kind of thing is reserved for someone like Batman or something, like a real dark character. Even Superman had his bad days. Tom Holland definitely made it very believable. And then that got me wondering, is he most people's favorite Spider-Man? You know, majority wise? I don't know. And I forgot to mention that Incredible Hulk shows up. And yep, I like their banter. I like their interaction. Some people like it, some people don't. They call it fan service. I don't know. I like it. And I gotta mention that why didn't they show how or why Scorpion got his mechanical suit? He just has it. No explanation. Nothing. You don't gotta have you don't gotta have a long drawn out origin story of a suit, but something. Well, it's not that important because he's not in the movie too long anyway. Alright, so from 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this movie here a solid 7. Theater worthy, rewatchable, and I would recommend it. But especially if you're a Spider-Man nut. Catch you on the next one, man.
Peace out.
Counterfeiting is $1 million business perpetrated by thousands of people throughout the world. Meet Chemo, one of those people. Kimo is a young man from the most dangerous city in America. After losing his job, he ventures into the risky business of counterfeiting to help relocate his family to a better place.